Mitrom and Bandhuvam, welcome to South Asia Maps Education Channel, Intellectual Kshatriyas channel. At this channel, your presenter Dr. J. Reddy will share his 4.5 decades of intensive studies on Indology and other related geography, history, culture, and human ecology works. And Mitronam, and today we are continuing our West Punjab series. That is Paschim Punjab series. That is Maghreb Punjab or West Punjab west of Radcliffe line. The point of today's discussion is very, very interesting. That is the Sandal Bar, a geographic region or physiographic region of Punjab, Paschim Punjab, that is enclosed or encased within the entire Rachna Dobe that we looked before in the previous presentation. After this presentation, you will get a very great clarity on what is Dobe, what is Bar region, and what is Sandal Bar region. Mitranam, and this is our Punjab series, West Punjab series, and we are in part 13. Sandal Bar, that is the elevated, jungly, historically lesser uninhibited region of yesteryears. Now it is inhibited. So, this is what we are talking about today, part 13. And a similar series, I looked at Punjab history, Punjab region geography. You can look at that. And I have we discussed the Himachal Pradesh series. We discussed about Haryana series. We discussed about East Punjab series. We discussed about British Punjab divisions and districts. We discussed before four Punjabs. That's a different perspective. And all these presentations, Mitronam, you can find at South Asia Maps JRD. There are more than 600 presentations. I have put them in 70 playlists so that you can pick and choose the topic of your interest. These are all playlists. Yeah, that is South Asia Maps JRD YouTube channel. Mitronam, we are looking at the geographic regions. Physiography is a part of geography. You see in the left hand side, you have administrative or political geographic maps. The provinces, states, subhas, union territories, districts, sub-districts, mandals, and so on. Whereas eastern part, the same in the east, the right side, we have the physical geography called physiographic maps. That means the land, habitat, terrain will be shown with respect to physical geography, physical content with of its mountains, rivers, gorges, plains, and so on. So same Punjab, we can see the West Punjab here, Beluch Plateau, Suleiman Mountains, this is the Sindhu River and Sis districts, east this side, Trans district, Potwar Plateau and Salt Range here, Kishori Mountains here, Batiani Mountains here, Marwat Mountains here, and Sugar Singer Mountains here, Kala Chittas here, Shiva Lakes, Margalas. So you get a very deeper understanding. Even the Radcliffe line formation goes along the river Ravi and Sutlej for certain time. The Dogra Raja's territory goes along east of Jhelum River. Used to be Sindhu River, Indus River. So that's the entire point of talking about physiographic region. Sandal bar we are talking today. And long back in the beginning, I have posted, that is, you can see the part 1 there, 18 or so physiographic regions of Paschim Punjab. I have listed here. This is the map. So that is the broad overview. Here we are taking it further in part uh, 12, the Sandal Bar region. That is the point of discussion today. What is a bar? What is a dobe? This is very important. Most of the time, you know what is a dobe, but I will talk about what is a bar and dobe. This is a river, let's say Chenab River. This is the river, Ravi River. These two rivers are converging. This river in Persian language, Old Persian, is called Ab. It's a water body. This is a Ab. It's a water body. There are two water bodies. Between them, there is a land. There are two water bodies, two Abs. Between them, there is a land that is Dwab or Duab. Depends upon how you pronounce it. Native speakers may have a different pronunciation. So, Ab is a water body. Dwab, two water bodies enclosing a region. There are five such water bodies, Panch Abs. So Bist Doab, Bari Doab, Rechna Doab, and Chas Doab, Sindh Sagar Doab, because there are five Doabs. Panch Doabs is a Panch Ab. The same term is also used because there are five major rivers of Sindhu Mata. That is the Bias, Satluj, Bias, and Ravi, and Chenab and Jhelum. Dwab region is essentially Mesopotamia, like land between historic old Tigris Euphrates rivers in Mesopotamia, Iraq. That is Antarvedi between the two rivers. It is a fluvial, English word fluvial means water, liquid, interfluvial zone where the two rivers converge. Then what is bar? The bar means historically before British colonized and established colony districts, there is very few people. Their people used to live only adjoining the rivers, the towns, small urban centers, villages, because plenty of water is present. Much of Punjab is arid except northern parts. This is a jungly area, also more elevated area. It never floods there, and bushy, jungly, forested area is called Bar. Now, after British occupation, increase in modern medicine and technologies, people are living everywhere. So it may not apply that much, but Bar is a historic, elevated, jungly region between the two rivers within the Dwab region. So I think that should make the things clear. Let's get back to her. You see, this reddish or pinkish area is Rechnado because Ravi River here, Chenab River here. Rechna, Ravi, Chenab River is a Rechna. Within that elevated jungle area is the bar. That bar is called Sandal Bar. Previously, in the Barido, we have looked at Nili Bar, Ganji Bar. There is also old river here, Bias. That means in the Bias and Satluj, Bias and Ravi, these are the bars. So you can consult what are the districts here, and we'll look at it. So this should be very clear here. This pinkish darkish area is the Sandal Bar. So I have represented certain districts. Does the entire districts cover? No. This is the broader term you have to keep in mind, especially parts of this is the good inhabited areas, Sialkot, because it receives a good amount of rainfall, especially southern portion of GujranWala, Sheikhpur, LyallPur, Jang. This is the bar. Now, because there are canal colony district, you may not see that much difference, but that's what you have to keep in mind, a broader term. Then what are these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? I have put two important landmarks for you. So these are where the rivers join. This is the Harikepattan, the Bias joins Satluj. Then remember there are only two major rivers of Punjab, Sindhu, tributaries, Satluj and China. Both of them join at a place called Uch Sharif or Alipur. That place is number 4. That then the beginning of Panch Nadi, that is around about 60 70 kilometers. That joins with Sindhu Mata, Sindhu River at a place called Mithankot, number 5. Then other important river is Chenab that gathers Jhelum waters at a place called Jang town or Trimubaraj or Ataran Hazari. They may not be exactly in this place, but nearby. That's the standard reference. Then the river Chenab continues, gets the waters of Ravi River at a place called Ahmadpur Sial. So that's what I have mentioned here. These are the old districts, certain parts of Lyallpur, Faisalabad, Shekhpura, Gujranwala. Same thing I am showing here in a different perspective so that I will show the maps, you will get more clarity. The Ravi River, Chenab River interflow is Rechna Dome. It encloses a bar. This is called Sandal Bar. This is the historically elevated, jungly uninhabited area. The boundaries, what are the boundaries? Because all the side it is enclosed in the Rechna Dome, that's the only boundary. But I have given other broader boundaries. Now is more colonized, urbanized after canal colony districts irrigation was introduced post British annexation of Khalsa Sarkar, Dalip Singh Maharaja's territory. Landmarks is the Lyallpur town, that is the Faisalabad is called Canal Colony district. Famous agriculture research station, later agricultural school. It was later elevated to agriculture university. It has a branches at Ludhiana and branches at Hissar. Hissar, Ludhiana were also part of British Punjab. Later Ludhiana after partition becomes the new university, agriculture university. Then Hissar also become agriculture university. So all are interrelated. So after looking it, you will get a great clarity. So I have not, this may not be relevant because we are talking about this is the Rechna Dove, this is the Sandal Bar. Maybe these dams may not be that much matter, they are not exactly there. Anyway, Baloki and Sindhanai Trimu. Remember where Chenab gets the Jhelum water at Trimubara. This is the area we are interested. Yeah. So this gives a very good, what is the bar? You can see this is the Ravi River. Ravi also forms the border with India. So the Radcliffe line. So this is the Chenab River. So Sandal Bar. You can see central region Sandal Bar enclosed by Rechna. And before that, maybe I should have shown this one. There are four Punjabs today. This is the Radcliffe line, the partition line, ideological line based upon the ideology of Islam. Darul Mumin, Darul Harb, Mumins, Kafirs, Ilam, Jahiliya. I will not talk about that. That is a point of totally different discussion. I discussed elsewhere in partition. So we are only concerned in this part. Four Punjabs, Punjab, West Punjab across the Cyril Radcliffe line. That is our point of interest. So, just showing you so that you know there are four Punjabs in the planet Earth. So, we are talking about this Punjab. I have shown that map. And so, again, you are showing that we are seeing that. See, remember this is the Ravi. When you see Lahore, that is the Ravi River here, and this is the Chenab River. You see the Jang town here, where Jhelum River joins. Here Ahmadpur Sial here, where the Ravi River joins. Sharkot, it is within the, so this is the Dove, Rechna Dove. The central area is the bar. That what is important to us now. Some of the prominent, see, remember when you say Sandal Bar, you omit the Sialkot district, that is foothills of Shivaliks, Jammu Shivaliks or Punjab Shivaliks. It receives the good amount of rainfall, historically well settled cities, towns of the Sialkot, Jalandhar, and all those are present. The rest, we can see the parts of Gujarat, sorry, that is the other district, not Gujarat, Gujarat district, especially GujranWala, western portion of GujranWala. Eastern portion also receives good amount of rainfall. Gujranwala district, This is the Jang district, LyallPur, Faisalabad. This entire area is the one we are talking about. Sharkot. So I will show other maps. You will get it more clarity. So, so here Sialkot and Narwal, we leave that this the this much this area the Doab, Rechna Doab. You see the Faisalabad here, GujranWala and Chak Julian and Shakot and Nalkana Sahib and Sheikhpur. This area, some of these areas, Jang district, Sharkot, and this area, central part is the historic Sandal Bar. You have to keep in mind, and this is the river tract. Entire thing is the Doab. We are seeing the entire thing, the Lahore city here, the Chenab river here, Sialkot here, Gujranwala here. This is the Jang, this is the Faisalabad. This entire area is the Sandal Bar. So you can see the Faisalabad. When you say the Sandal Bar, you can see Faisalabad, the university, Historic Agricultural University, Faisalabad. Now there are many districts, nearly 40 districts. When the British left, there used to be around about 25 districts or so. So I have talked them some other place, so we will not discuss that. And you remember the Lyell, James Lyell was the governor of British Punjab, 1887 to 92. At that time, the finding of this LyallPur town, LyallPur district, now called Faisalabad. Chinab colony started during time. Qadiani movement, Ahmadiyya movement in started. So that's not we are concerned now. Other district formed is Sahiwal, Montgomery districts. I talked elsewhere. So just remember Sandal Bar and Faisla. So we talked about the bars, in talked about the essentially Khadir. Khadir region is the alluvium, new alluvium, flooded. Bangar old alluvium, not flooded. This is the Bangar. This is the Khadir around the river. And the Nali is also like a Khadir. And Bagar is the other arid area like Hisar, Hanumangarh, and Abohar, Fazilka, and Sri Ganganagar in Rajputana. Those areas, the bars and doves. Here we can see the Lahore district. Here again, this is the Chinab district, Jhelum district, Lahore district, Gujranwala here, town of Ranjit Singh. This is the Nankana Sahib Sheikhpura. Yeah, this is the Faisalabad. And the river joins here near Ahmadpur Shial. Here, this is the Jang town. This should be the Chiniyat town somewhere here. I think this is or this one. So that is the area, the Lahore. Yeah, entire thing is the Dove. Only this part, this this area, because this used to receive less rainfall, whereas this area near Sivalix gets more rainfall, 800, 900 millimeter. That's a reasonable rainfall to raise the crops. So Faisalabad enter this area. So Chiniyot Jang and this part mostly was the Sandal Bar enclosed within the Rechna Dome. So these are the historic districts. You can see this is when British annexed Punjab and started systemization of the geographical knowledge. James Runnell, the father of Indian geography and all those. You can see this is the Doab, Sialkot district, Gujranwala district, Jam. So we are this is the Rechnadov area, central part of Rechnadov, elevated Jengli Sandalwa, certain portion of Gujranwala, Jang district. Here's Lyallpur, Faisalabad will be somewhere here. These are the old maps. So we have to keep that in mind. This is also just at the time of Radcliffe, the map, and you may be seeing the Jang, Lyallpur, Sheikhpura, Gujranwala. Leave the soil coat. So this much of the area is the Sandalbar encased, enclosed within Rechnadov. So that's about the fascinating Sandalbar Mitronam. Hope this will give you very good clarity. And if further, we'll talk about Chas Dove, Jetch Dove between Chenab River and the Jhelum River. If these presentations are inculcating your curiosity, and if you feel these are presented in a totally different perspective with a lot of research and meticulously made maps, and you can subscribe the channel, you can post your comments and suggestions, even bring it to the notice of your friends, and that will be helpful to spread this knowledge. And your presenter, Dr. J. Reddy, will glad to see you in the next presentation of fascinating Chas Dove, Jetch Dove between the Mother Jhelum River and Mother Chenab River.